He left me once. Won't let him get away with it again today. Sorry.
No, I'm done. I was just talking about the dark side of America. That's okay. Perfect timing.
Lindsay Wagner. I was actually named after Jaime Sommers, the Bionic woman. Oh yeah.
Tell me, wait, you were named after?
I was named after, what were you, $6 million woman or $8 million woman? Bionic.
So you were named...
We don't discuss money. You've appreciated him now.
How were you named after how?
Well, my mum was a big fan of the show.
So
Jamie Sommers. Yes. And that my name is spelled wrong because you misspelled it.
It's true. I didn't know that, Jerry. We had a tree that was a special effect tree when I was to cut apart bionically, heart, and Steve was Jamie. And we had one tree and one shot at it, and I spelled Jamie wrong. So forever she was spelled.
And that's how my name is spelled. So I'm named after a dyslexic character. SciFi show. Which is kind of fitting if you get to know me a lot.
We'll be spending some time talking about the $6 million man and the Bionic woman here on our next panel, but I wanted to get your impressions of working with these guys, because for the last hour, we've had just an amazing conversation with them. I'm just curious if you could give us your take on it.
Does it have to be true?
Eddie's told us he's been the nicest guy, and we already know that's not true. So
So much fun. That's all I can say. So much fun. A lot more probably would have gotten done if we had less fun. No, it was really, they were very embracing, very. When I came on the show, it had been a while because I had taken a lot of time off to give my workshops and retreats, and I hadn't done anything for quite some time. So it was really the first job I accepted in a long time because it was just such a great fun show. I've always admired Saul's work, and for a long time, I don't know if I told you that, but that was one of the main draws, not just because we were together, but because I just love his work. He's a wonderful actor. And so I thought that would be a great way to come back, since I was starting to tiptoe back into the business a little bit. And I had no idea what film I was in for at all. Long nights, days, summer nights, and
Cold.
freaking cold. But it's really, to me, it's a testament to people's character when you've had to work 12, 14, sometimes 15 hours, and how they behave at that point at night, you know, it's wonderful most of the time. Most of the people, most of the time.
Mentioning no names.
No, I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something. I've said this before at conventions, and I just want to say it because it's a real pleasure to say. The thing is that no matter what happened, we'd be working 15, sometimes 17 hours. This maniac over here never let down his energy, kept the crew alive and laughing for 5 years, no matter what was going on in his personal life, no matter whether or not his boys were, somebody was sick, or he missed his wife, or they weren't there, or he wasn't there for this thing or that. He never brought it into the set. And for 5 years, he kept us all laughing and smelling farts for a long time. And he kept the energy up, no matter what kind of goofball bullshit happened.
How many gummy bears?
Every time he put his foot in his mouth or said inappropriate stuff, it was all forgiven, because he kept our energy for 5 years together. Any show that's watching this thing that can get this guy on a series, you are going to be one of the lucky guys.
we are over time on this panel, and I do need to wrap it up because we do want to get the always amazing to leave majors out here as we talk with Lee and Lindsay. But really quick, this is your opportunity to talk to the fans and say what you want to say to them. Really quick, as we wrap season 5. So, Jamie will start straight down and give it
Thank you so much. When we do these conventions, and I'm new to this whole thing, and we meet you guys, it is very meaningful for us, and it's very humbling. So thank you for watching.
Stay seated, and I'll be here next.
So I'll do an Artie thing. Is that okay? In Latin. Sine qua non. Without you, nothing.
My heart's beating really fast right now for some reason. Before I joined this show, fresh out of community college, I had no idea what sci-fi fandom was. I kind of had a vague idea of what Comic-Con might be, but I didn't really know. And it's because of Warehouse 13 that I've been introduced to this incredible culture of passionate people who don't care what anyone else thinks. You guys like what you like, and you get together and like stuff together. And
We love that.
And the fact that we get to be the object of your affection is such an honor, because we do what we do out of passion. And the fact that we get to share it with you and you share your passion with us is the most beautiful relationship I can imagine. So thank you so much for it.
I'd like to do mine in pig Latin. Yank yay, thuye. Thank you guys, thank you.
Jamie, Saul, Allison, Eddie, Lindsay.